My name is Taylor Council, and this is my presentation for cloud computing and collaboration. Cloud computing is defined as a platform that gives users access to computing services through an internet connection. It is believed that an Emory professor in the late 90s first coined the phrase. A now defunct company called NetCentric held a trademark application from mid-1997. The thought of modern cloud-based technology quickly grew around 2006. At this time, companies such as Google, Amazon, and IBM have pushed this concept to eventually evolve into the cloud-based services we use today. There are some key characteristics for cloud computing. Cloud computing requires an internet connection and requires very little maintenance. Services are generally on demand, allowing companies to pay for as much as they use. Resource usage can be measured, allowing the consumer to monitor and control the service. Finally, its functions can be accessed across several platforms, such as phones and workstations over a network. Some pros to using cloud-based software is that cloud computing can help companies save money without purchasing expensive hardware, dealing with electrical costs, and hiring staff to manage and maintain it. Cloud computing eliminates much headache for IT staff, allowing them to spend more time reaching other goals to support business. Cloud computing serves as backups in case of catastrophic hardware failure. Some concerns with cloud-based software is that if there's an issue, you may have to contact external support, and resolving the issue may take an unprecedented amount of time. If you opt in for your own hardware, on the other hand, your IT staff may be able to resolve the issue much faster. It's still difficult to switch cloud service vendors. If you're unsatisfied with one service provider and wish to switch, it can cause a massive headache to migrate platforms. You also must deal with the risk of loss or theft that may be prevalent when using cloud computing. As your data will be stored in a faraway location, it makes it difficult to monitor. There are four main types of cloud computing services. Platform as a Service, or PaaS for short, is tailored more for application developers. It is an on-demand service that provides infrastructure such as servers, storage, and networking. Additionally, it provides various tools useful for development, database management, and other business services. PaaS is helpful to developers as they need not worry about setting up much hardware to perform their work. Infrastructure as a Service, or IaaS. The simplest form of cloud computing services is IaaS. This grants access to rental hardware from a remote location. The services provided include servers, storage, and networking systems within a remote data plant. Software as a Service, or SaaS. These vendors provide the services included from both of the previous types of services, with the addition of hosted applications and apps. This means that users have easy access to applications and data from any device with an internet connection. Mobile Backend as a Service, or MBAAS, is specifically tailored to mobile app developers. MBAAS allows developers to not worry about servers. It provides access to cloud storage, eliminating the need of purchasing and maintaining server hardware. Its purpose is to provide developers with the ability to connect their consumer applications to a remotely handled server or service. Here is an overview of the three different types of clouds. Organizations may have the resources available to build and maintain a private cloud. A private cloud is exclusively owned by one organization and may be located on-site or within a third-party provider. Third-party vendors may provide public cloud services as well. Servers and storage are provided by the vendors and it is made available to everyone who wishes to use them. These can save businesses much money compared to private clouds, as it eliminates the need to manage and maintain hardware on hand. Hybrid cloud services blend the line between private and public clouds. This offers businesses and organizations maximum flexibility. If more or less data is needed, capacity can be adjusted to suit its needs. This form of computing may be the most cost-effective. We're going to take a look at 3 different cloud collaboration tools. Trello is a cloud collaboration platform that enables users to easily get organized within their firm or organization. Trello is free for anyone to try, but more features can be unlocked with the paid plan options available. The plans range from $10 per user per month to $20 per user per month. Users can utilize Trello on both computers and mobile devices. Team members have many options to collaborate on projects and discuss plans and revisions. Trello also features integration with other apps such as Google Drive. Trello can be found or purchased at this website, and it can be effectively used in both education or business applications. WebEx is another example of a cloud collaboration software made by Cisco Systems. This is a software that allows easy communication via online conferences. WebEx is accessible to both PC and mobile device users. It features cloud-based services that record and save calls and meetings to be viewed at a later date. Using WebEx, pros include that it is a free and easily obtainable software. The mobile versions of WebEx can be clunky and difficult to navigate, and you can download WebEx for computers at this website. Mobile versions can be found on your smartphone's app stores, respectively. It is commonly used in education scenarios, especially since quarantine. Google Docs is another common cloud collaboration platform. It is a free platform with Google Drive cloud storage integration. Teams can collaborate on documents together on both smartphones and desktops. The interface is simple and pleasing to use, and you can easily add users to grant them access to your document. Additionally, it's included within Google's plethora of services. The only problem with using Google Docs is that it lacks many features that you would be accustomed to when using Microsoft Word. Google Docs can be accessed at this website for desktop users and downloaded on smartphones using their respective app stores. I hope you enjoyed this presentation and you learned something about cloud computing and collaboration. Thank you very much for listening.